everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so for this video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the 4K picture for my latest pickup that I got for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And as you can see, I have the limited edition set from Arrow Video, and I just want to quickly apologise at the start of this video because I am a bit late to the game on this one. It just couldn't be helped. There was a massive delay on Amazon's side for some strange reason, and it was terribly frustrating. It really was, because I am a huge fan of this movie and I desperately wanted to see it on 4K. I wanted to see what Arrow Video could bring to the game. But I'm happy to report it was well worth the wait. It looks fantastic, but look, I'll get more into that now very soon. But if you're not particularly aware of this movie, it's actually based on a novel by Jack Finney called The Body Snatchers. It came out in 1955, and it's also a remake of the 1956 classic, and I think it's actually regarded as one of the greatest remakes of all time. I sometimes forget that. You know, I get asked that question a lot, you know, what are my favourite remakes out there, and I never think of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. As a matter of fact, this has also been remade as well. There was a Nicole Kidman movie that came out a couple of years back called Invasion, and I'm almost certain that did get critically panned at the time, but I rather enjoyed it. I took it for what it is, which I thought was a decent little remake, and I'm definitely due a revisit on that one as well. But it does have a nice cast in this as well. You got the likes of Donald Sutherland, Jeff Goldblum, Veronica Cartwright, you got Brooke Adams as well, and of course Leonard Nimoy. And you can't help, when you watch this movie, you can't help but think of the likes of The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, because you don't know who to trust. There's something very unsettling about that, and it works incredibly well in this movie. And if you haven't checked it out, and if you're into your kind of sci-fi horror movies, I definitely think you need to see this one. But when we watched it a couple of nights ago, Ellen actually brought it to my attention, and she was absolutely spot on when she said this. But anyone that's aware of my channel, you have to know that Halloween 3 is my favourite horror movie of all time, well, one of my favourites. And the ending to that is so, it's one of those, oh, it just gives you the shivers every time you see it. And I got the exact same vibe with this one. It has an absolutely shocking ending to it. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of its ending. Naturally, I'm not going to say anything in the video, but wow, when you see it, you know, just the hairs on your arm just stands up when you actually see it. It's just incredible. And not only that, but I never noticed this before for some strange reason, but when the credits comes up at the end of this, there's no music. It is just pure silence. And I can't stress to you how unbelievably eerie that is. Like I said, folks, if you haven't seen this one, I can't think of a better movie to pick up. I think you'll get a lot from it. And if you do decide to pick it up, try and get this lovely limited edition set from Arrow Video. It's quite beautiful. Now, in terms of its special features, it being an Arrow Video release, you know that you're well covered. There is an audio commentary in there from the director Philip Kaufman. You also got countless interviews. There's also featurettes in there. You also got a documentary. There is so much to go through, and I cannot wait to check each one of them out. Right, folks, so I'm going to take you around this release and give you a close look at it, and then I'm going to come back and review its 4K picture. So, yeah, let's get to it. Right, so here we go, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, I just wanted to quickly say at the start here, I didn't actually realise this, but Arrow Video have gotten into slipcovers. Never knew that. That is definitely a first for me. But the minute I seen this artwork, I instantly fell in love with it. Now, I think you can get alternate artwork if you buy it directly from Arrow Video's website, but this is the one that I wanted. You know, you got the Donald Sutherland there on the cover, Brooke Adams as well. And as you can see, the colour scheme is quite beautiful on this. It gives me this kind of autumn look to it, which I think is rather fetching. So yes, I love the artwork on this one. Unfortunately, folks, the rating down the bottom there, it's not a sticker, and I know that's going to frustrate a few people. So that is the main artwork. Then I'm going to make it go onto the spine of this one. And as you can see, that colour scheme has continued onto it. And the opposite spine does look a little different as well. So that's a nice touch. And then right around to the back, and like I said, Arrow Video always deliver when it comes to special features. Look at that. Unbelievable. And just a close look at your technical aspects and all that kind of stuff down the bottom. So that is the slip card. So I'm going to take it off. And let's get on to the release. And as you can see, it is the exact same as what we've seen already. A nice, hard, rigid box as we come to expect from Arrow Video. And I'm going to show you the spine of that one, but as you can see, it's the exact same as what we've seen already. But this is a nice touch now, because instead of them putting all the special features on the back of the box here, they've done it for the slipcover, so we can appreciate all this new lovely bit of artwork they put on it. And just check out the faces in the background. Look at that. Look how sinister they look. Unbelievable. You got the house there in the background as well. And not only that, what I do love about this is right down the bottom, that is a nod to the original poster artwork. So that's nice to see them feature on this box set. So there you have it, folks. That is the box. This is the inserts. And I'm going to open it up and have a look and see what we are dealing with. So there is a poster. I'm going to try my best if I can get it into frame, or just give you an idea of it. But as you can see, this is the original poster artwork for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I actually have this on Steelbook, which is quite nice to have. But there you go, folks. It kind of gives you an idea of what this poster is like. Again, nice, strong, solid paper as well, as we come to expect from Arrow Video. And this is the alternate artwork, and as you can see, it is somewhat different to the main. I actually thought it was going to be the same poster artwork that we've seen on the box set, but it's actually different. You know, you got the two faces there on the top right hand corner, which is quite different. But as you can see, they've kept up with that beautiful kind of colour scheme. So there you have it, folks. That is the poster. Again, apologies I couldn't get that into frame. But onto the booklet we go. Oh, Jesus, that is... I forgot how creepy that actually looks. Look at that. Unbelievable. So that is the artwork for the booklet. There's nothing on the back. And I'm sure the booklet is, you know, you get about the restoration in the back, the credits, all that kind of stuff. And I think it's just a write-up of the actual movie itself. I'm sure there's something to do with the cast in there as well. But you will notice as well, there's a couple of pictures, look at that, they're kind of keeping up that colour scheme that we've seen throughout the entire set. So there you go, folks, that is the booklet. And I'll put that to a side. And let's get on to the 4K discs, the 4K release. So as you can see, I have changed it. There is alternate artwork. I didn't see the point of actually keeping the artwork that we've seen already. I had to go for the original. And again, I can't stress to you how much I love this. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, to have that on Steelbook form as well, it's great to have. So that is the main artwork. This is the spine of it. And then right around to the back. And again, it's just showing you those special features and... technical aspects, credits, all that kind of stuff as well. So I will open it up, and you're greeted to your 4K disc. You got a couple of postcards, no Blu-ray with this, which is a bit of a shame. So I'll close that over, and I'm going to just quickly show you the postcards. And as you can see, it's just a couple of stills from the movie itself. So there you have it. And then of course you got an upcoming release, Lover's Lane. So is there anything on the back? So that's the backing. And it is the original artwork for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So there you have it, folks. So just a quick recap. You got them postcards. Of course you got your 4K release as well. You've got the cool looking booklet with that great artwork on it. Of course you've got the hard box, and you've got the slipcover. And you've also got the poster, which I'm not going to bring in. It's a fantastic release from Arrow Video. Right, so on to the 4K transfer. So like I said at the start of this video, it looks fantastic. It really, really does. Arrow Video have delivered on another stellar 4K transfer. But there is one or two minor gripes that I have that I'm actually not going to get into, if I'm completely honest, because the transfer doesn't deserve it. But the one thing I will say is the image is so beautifully clean. I can't believe how clean it actually looks. I couldn't see any kind of specks of dirt or scratches, anything like that going on. So yes, a wonderful job cleaning the image on this one. Now the grain structure for the most part looks fantastic, and it is consistent, even though there is a handful of scenes where it does fluctuate quite a bit, where it gets a bit too heavy, and it's mainly down to kind of low lit interior shots. But look, that's to be expected when it comes to a movie like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The Dolby Vision colours really do enhance it. They just add a certain stability to those colours, and the black levels, oh my god. They are absolutely incredible. They add a great sense of depth to that picture. They are deep, they are bold. There's one scene in particular, is right at the end of it when Donald Sutherland is being chased. The black levels they're just sensational. Some of the best I've ever seen on a movie this old. I think you're going to be massively impressed by it. The picture is obviously very sharp as well. There is so much fine detail to be seen. Again, on the usual suspects, clothing, textures, you know, facial details, all that kind of stuff. It is A1. It's a stellar looking 4K transfer, folks. And like I said, there is a few little gripes here and there. But I would never allow it to ruin my enjoyment of what is a stunning looking 4K transfer. And Arrow Video, well done. This is quite impressive. Now, it comes with a DTS 5.1 audio. Now, it's not the most engaging or active mixer ever likely to hear, but there is a few surprise moments in there. Your rear speakers are there for more ambient sounds. There's one scene in particular where they go to a party. You do feel like there's like people surrounding you. It was actually quite convincing at times, and the same can be said when it goes out in the streets. You just hear a lot of, you know, people walking by, people talking, all that kind of stuff. So there is some moments there where your rear channels do get a nice workout. But for the most part, it is front heavy. The dialogue is clean, beautifully centered. You're going to have no issues whatsoever. And there is some moments as well when you get a good level of bass as well, a good thump of low-end bass as well. It's a great sounding 5.1 mix. It is Invasion of the Body Snatchers we are talking about here. And I think you're going to have no issues at all when it comes to its 5.1. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is my review of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and as you can tell by the video, I am very happy with the results here. It has a stunning looking 4K picture. The audio sounds great as well. What more can you ask for? So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this movie and what did you think of this release from Arrow Video. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.